What's up, Cam? Your dream was to someday be an NFL quarterback. You've had a long road in order to try to get to this. Not many people believed in you. A lot of people doubted you, but you didn't care. From UIW to Washington State to Miami, it's been a whirlwind. I'm very proud of you. Again, you've overcome a lot of obstacles. You've given hope to a nation full of zero stars who have seen your path and know that they now have a chance to be successful. Knowing you, and I know tonight the only thing you're gonna want is for Commissioner Roger Goodell to give you your cap, and then you're gonna turn to the team and ask them for the playbook and be ready to go to work. But as your father, I challenge you tonight to just soak this moment in, if only for one night. I want you to go back and I want you to dream of this, a kid back in West Columbia, Texas, 7 years old, wants to play football for the first time. At the end of your high school days, you have one offer. And you say, hey, I'm gonna take this offer. Took that one offer and just imagine doing your dream. It gets so hectic. At the end of the dream, you end up at a place called Miami, Florida, University of Miami Hurricanes. And while playing at the University of Miami Hurricanes in your dream, you become a consensus All-American. ACC Player of the Year, ACC Offensive Player of the Year, David O'Brien Award winning, Manning Award winner, and then finally a Heisman Trophy finalist. It's all a dream. This is all a dream. But then one day you wake up and that little kid was you. You're now on the doorsteps of the NFL. Your mom and I are very proud of you. We know that you have a whole lot more to offer, and we know that you're one of one. Love you, son.
Yes, sir. I was expecting moms. He's just somebody who taught me everything. He played the position at quarterback throughout his days when he was playing football. He's somebody who sacrificed everything financially to get me where I am. There was days in high school where we wake up at 5 a.m. and we would drive 6 hours to go to camps all the way across Texas. And so I never forget everything. He made sure I never forget everything of what people said about me, what they would say about me. And so I'm blessed to have him as a father.
Hey, Trav. Hey, I wanted to congratulate you on the journey that you have been on. And I always knew you would be here because I never once seen you miss practice since you was 4 years old. And I love that drive about you. And now the big day done came, and I don't know if I'm gonna cry or not, but you shocked me with this one, being a top 5 pick, but I love you, and I'm happy I get to spend this time with you.
Oh, that was tough. It means a lot to have my dad here. He wasn't able to come to the Heisman, so, it's a blessing, to be able to have him here and he see me, walk the stage and, do my thing, do my dance and have fun. It's always been my dream, like you said, since 4. I never missed a practice. I'm always at practice, always on time, I'm just excited to play football, so seeing him, make that video, it means a lot to me, but I still got more work to do. From being little, the message that he just, put across the board is just, you're gonna be coached hard. I understand what hard coaching and where it gets you, so that's a blessing. We got more to do, got more to prove, and I know you're gonna be at every game, so let's keep going.
I'm grateful to you. I told you we could do this. Thank you for trusting me. I warned you. If you trust me, you're going to the NFL, baby. Yes. But I also want to congratulate you. I knew you would be top 10. That top 3 pick, that's all you. That had nothing to do with me. You bet on you, and you hit the jackpot, baby. Thanks for trusting us. Thanks for loving us. Thanks for being a good human being. Keep working hard. Once you get there, you got to stay there. Yes. Getting there is not enough. Your next goal, I can help you be an All-Pro. I can help you be Rookie of the Year. That's what's coming for you. Thank you for being the best human being. Thank you for trusting us.
I'm so proud of you. I want you to continue your dream. You're successful. I want you to continue to work hard. And we are here with you. We are Team Carter all day. Love you.
I knew you was gonna be in the NFL since the day you was born, when you came out. I'm just so proud of you. I'm so honored to be here to support you with anything you need.
The road ahead will be challenging, but I know with your tenacity, your determination, your focus, that you will no doubt leave an indelible mark as you forge ahead in your new life. I wish you nothing but continued success.
I'm proud of you. Extremely proud of you and everything that you've accomplished. And this was a journey. A very long journey, a tiring journey, but you did it. You did it. You did everything you said you were going to do. I want you to stay a good man. I want you to be a good husband. I want you to be the best player on that field. Keep every single thing that you've said to me valid. Live in the moment, enjoy the experience, and I'm always going to be there.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be here without them. Just knowing all the things they done for me, all the sacrifices they made. I'm just thankful I could do this for them. Yeah, I'm just thankful for y'all. I love y'all, and I just wouldn't be here without y'all.
Will, on my 29th birthday, on January the 6th, 2004, you entered this world. You came in over at 10 pounds, and the doctor said, oh my gosh, he's gonna play for Nick Saban. From the time you could walk, you had a football in your hand. I'll never forget you playing YMC football, and you had to weigh in your underwear to make the weight limit so you could play running back. And then in the 4th grade, you started drawing plays in your notebook in class. You announced you were gonna play for LSU, and your focus never deterred. You worked so hard to be the best Neville Tiger you could be, and then to be the best LSU Tiger you could be. And I think you did a very good job. We are so proud of you on the field, but more importantly, we are proud of the person you are off the field. Continue being you, lean on God during the good times and the bad, and just like your dad tells you and Thomas, always control what you can control, and that is your effort and your attitude. Stay humble, stay hungry, and keep your focus on God. Your greatness is revealed not by the light that shines on you, but by the light that shines within you. I love you, Will. You are my Buki. And he's gonna kill me for that.
That's awesome. That's my ma right there. She's the best. Buki.
Buki? Where does that come from?
It's just what she's called me. She calls me her Buki. She calls my dad Big Buki and my brother's Baby Buki. And I'm just Buki. Our family group chat's name's Buki's. Well, yeah, she was trying not to cry. I was like, please don't cry, because if you cry, then I'm gonna cry. So don't cry. And she was like, okay, I'll try.
Mason, your mother and your father have honored me with the privilege to write this draft letter to you.
I might cry here.
It speaks to your parents and the same selfless values they have instilled in you. For so many reasons, I'm honored to be your grandmother. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'll get it together. Okay. Your first team sport was Pee Wee soccer. I can see it so clearly in my mind. You were grabbing the soccer ball and running for the end zone. You were knocking down anyone that got in your way. You grabbed it like a football and ran. Of course, you celebrated your touchdown. Your love of football became your passion and the sport of choice. We watched you reach even higher level in high school. It was so exciting to watch you play both sides of the ball every game. You dazzled the crowd and amazed your family. When your team needed you most, you reached down deep and you came up with a play for the win. Wow, Mason, what a ride. And then on to Michigan, playing as a starter your freshman year, a Big Ten championship, the MVP Rose Bowl your sophomore year, along with Big Ten and national championships. You are loyal, proven, tried and true. You never quit. You are humble. Your intelligence and your work ethic is unmeasurable. You stand by your values and your convictions in our Lord Jesus. You are dedicated to your family, teammates, and friends. Now you are here at the NFL draft. You are living the ultimate dream. The dream that you and your papa always knew would be a reality. And we are here living it with you. We could not be more proud of you. Your dad asked me to say something inspirational. Well, you inspire me, Mason. This is your day, my big boy. I'm so proud of you. I love you always, Grandma.
My grandma's always the one to get me. I mean, she's just like a second mom to me. She's, more of a younger grandma, so she's always been, around with me as I grew up. But, she's been through a lot, especially when my grandpa passed. She's, almost lives her life through me. So, I take pride in that, and I want to just make her proud and my parents. Thanks for always, being in my corner and, making the time to come see my games and, just be there for me.
Hey, big head. All right, you are here. The manifestation of your dreams have came into fruition, and I couldn't be more happy to have had a front row seat to see it all through. Being able to do back tucks and front handsprings at the age of 6 is now just a nice feel-good story to talk about us playing in the yard. But for me, it was the first indicator that showed me, hey, he's special, he's special. We've seen what you've been doing since you were 5, 6 years old. So we're confident in your abilities on the field, but please take this moment all in. You deserve all the incredible opportunities that life has to offer. At the end of the day, the greatest thing about being a sibling is that our parents made us our own personal best friends. And they made it so that we'll never be alone in this life. We'll never let your smile fade. And if you ever stumble, we're gonna push you right back on track. To say we're proud of you is an understatement. We love you so much, Smelly. Enjoy today, enjoy the day. Soak it all in.
I can't express how incredibly proud I am of you. At your core, you're an amazing human being. Kind, humble, supportive, giving. It's hard to believe that the little guy who I once used to host tea parties with is now going to the NFL. I want you to take a minute to bask in all your greatness. I'm beyond proud of you and all that you've accomplished, and I can't wait to see you dominate on the field. With so much love and excitement, it's amazing to think those fancy tea parties will turn into a real victory celebrations. Congratulations.
Go ahead.
Do your big one,
Avery.
Throughout our journey of migrating to different locations, I've watched you participate in multiple sports that interested you. Every time you played a new sport, you were the champion of the team. When we lived in Italy, our comrades always expressed that you were going to be a professional athlete. These spoken words have been candidly manifested. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I mean, they said it in the video, like, built in, best friends. I mean, growing up with that many siblings in the house, you gotta share things, literally everything, clothes, all that. So we were just so close, tightly knitted, and we were in a military family, so we always moved around. So, naturally, at first we didn't have friends, so all we had was each other. I'm big bro and I'm little bro, but I love all of y'all dearly. We're all gonna make so much more memories together, and I'm so excited for the future. And we finna turn up in Vegas real soon, baby.
Golly, congratulations, son. All your hard work has paid off. You got it. I'm a proud dad, not just myself, but the entire family. Also, you got the state of Hawaii behind you, especially our hometown of Waimanalo. Stay true to yourself and remember where you came from. I can't wait to see all the great things you accomplish. And we will all be there behind you every step of the way, cheering you on and rooting for you. Congratulations, son. Love you. Let's go.
I don't even know where to begin. What a journey it has been. April 5th, 2003 was the best day of my life. From that moment on, you became my heartbeat, my everything. You have always been my reason to keep going, my purpose. It means everything to me to be here with you and witness you turning your dreams into reality. It has been such a blessing to be alongside you on this journey. Every sacrifice that was made was more than worth it. I am most proud of the man you have become, that you always keep God and your family first, and how you are a great representation of the Hawaiian culture and Polynesian people. Continue to be great, not good. Dream so big that people laugh at you, and always be the humble hammer that you are. I love you with all my heart, and I will be your #1 fan on the field and in life. Congratulations, Cabello, you did it.
Enjoy the journey. We're proud of you, and we love you. Job starts now. Get working.
Oh man, you know, my parents did everything for me. Mom, Pops, I appreciate y'all for everything y'all did and for everything y'all still doing. You know, all the times, all the sacrifices, all the investments y'all have made for me to be where I am and who I am. You know, at the end of the day, I'm a reflection of y'all, and hopefully I can be a positive one. You know, hopefully I can make y'all proud and continue to do what I'm doing.
Tyler, we are so excited and so happy that you are finally at this point. We worked a long time, you worked a long time, and you worked very hard to get here. I remember when you were little and all you wanted to do was talk about football. Your homework assignments were about football, regardless of what the topic was. Your reports were about football. You loved football, you eat, slept, drank football. And now you are at this moment. And I remember when you were younger, I would always tell you that the best thing is to get a free ride to college, right? And to be able to go to the NFL is the icing on the cake, right? You now have the icing, because of your perseverance, your endurance, your dedication. You have the icing on the cake, and we are so happy for you. Congratulations.
Son, you know what it is, man. From the beginning when you were 5, you told me from flag you wanted to go to the NFL, so I did what we did, what was necessary for us to get to this level. We're really proud of you, man. Man, it was just from that time to going back and forth to St. Louis, working with Frank, all the way till like Bergen Catholic. I am you, man. You did it, man. We're proud of you, man. You did it. I'm sorry.
And Tyler, never forget, we're gonna ride this thing till the wheels fall off. We love you so much.
Yeah, man, this journey's been amazing, man, and we're here, man, and just know, man, like your mom said, we love you, man.
Oh my gosh, you're about to give me the cry. That's like, those are my 2 best friends. Like, that's my mama, that's my baby, and my dad, that's my boy. Like I love them. I love them to death, and I wouldn't be where I am or who I am without them.
Is your dad usually a crier?
He is, but the funny part, he's like, he tries so hard not to be. He tries so hard not to be. So once I saw his like lip twitching right here, he was fighting it, but he's a crier. Like, he cried on the way down here. Mom, Dad, we did it. I love y'all, but this is only the beginning. I can't wait to reach new levels and new heights with y'all, and I'm so blessed to call y'all my parents. Jalen, Mace, same thing to y'all. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it without y'all. Like, y'all are my rock, y'all are my why. Like, I love y'all so much. Kalani, same thing with you. Like, I love you, I appreciate you. Thank you for being with me this whole time, sticking with me through everything. And I just love all y'all, and you know, we in this thing till the wheels fall off.
What's up, kid? It's crazy. I'm not sure where to start. This is not a story about football. This is a story about resilience. Someone who had all the odds against him and still came out the winner. It's been our story from day one. And tonight kind of sealed that chapter. There'll always be doubters. There are always gonna be haters. But one thing we're always gonna have is us. And I'm super proud of you. This is an understatement. I thank you for everything you've done, because as much as I've been there for you, you've been there for me. You're not only my son, you're my best friend. And I love you for that. Trips to all around the country, it's just insane. We've been there and back. But this is not about football. This is about you, a kid becoming a man. And I love you. thank you for everything you've done for me, because you've done just as much for me as I've done for you.
Y'all almost had me. Just talking about our journey and how it was just bigger than football for us. I mean, when I first met him, hard-nosed, like just rough. Like, bro, you gotta learn how to open up to people. Like of course he taught me how to be a man. He taught me, I feel like he taught me how to be tough. I taught him how to see the world more than how you already see it. Like open up your view on the world. I don't know where I should start. His biggest thing on me is he'll never be wrong. And he never lead me astray. 7 years later, somehow he's still right. I love you with all my heart. I wouldn't be here without you. You taught me a lot along this way, how to be a man, how to take care of people that I love. And I feel like without you, I don't know where I would be. And I thank you for everything.
Well, hello, son. I just want to say, I am so proud of you. You have worked really, really hard to get to this moment. You made it, and you've done such a wonderful job. Just keeping the faith and staying level-headed and just trusting the process. Just being that little boy, playing football and getting them 6 touchdowns in your little league games, and just being able to hear you say, Mama, I want to play football, I want to go to the NFL, and seeing you hustle so hard to get to this moment. This isn't easy, and that is one thing that I'm so proud of, is that you never gave up on God, you never gave up on yourself. From being a little boy jumping off the top of a roof onto a swimming pool, I knew that you would conquer anything, that you had no fear in you. And I used to always call you my little lion, because you were never afraid to get out there and showcase yourself and just push through. Again, just keep going hard. Keep being Matthew Golden. Your last name is Golden for a reason. I know you're gonna be awesome, and I'm so happy for you. And I tell you all the time, but I will never stop telling you that you are an amazing son. The biggest joy in my life, actually. So I love you, and I appreciate everything that you've done, and I appreciate you being such an awesome kid.
I got all my tears out yesterday, that's why I ain't cry, but man, just knowing that that's my best friend. We went through a lot together. What it took to get here, it wasn't easy. It meant everything to me.
In that video, she called you her little lion. Is that something that she calls you?
She been calling me that since I was 6, and she actually called me that yesterday. That's just something that stuck with us. I don't know where she got it from. It's a cool little thing between me and her. We got the best relationship. She always tell me to represent my last name. She know my first name is a gift from God. She always told me I was different, and for me, I kind of knew that. But as time went on, I started to realize I had an impact on people's lives, and it kind of motivated me to always do the right thing. So I want you to know how much I love you, and I'd do anything for you.
Okay, Malaki, what can I say? First of all, I just want to say your dad and I are so very proud of you for so many reasons. Anybody that knows me knows that my kids are my everything. You and your sister are my reason why. From the time you was 5 or 6, going to little rec practice and football games and wearing your little favorite jersey. It seems like it was just yesterday. And we are so very proud of you, not because of a football player, but because of the person that you are. Your character, your love for people, your faith in God, you stay humble, you stay focused. Just all of that wrapped up in one. You're gonna make the world a so much better place. And I can't imagine you starting your journey, you're getting ready to leave home and starting your journey on your own, and I love that. Our work is done. I know that, you're not leaving us, but, you're getting ready to spread your wings and fly. And having you maybe 20 minutes away from us every day versus hours away from us. It's gonna be a big difference, but nevertheless, we are so very proud of you, and we can't wait for all of the blessings that's gonna come your way, because this is just the beginning.
Mal, you made it. I can't begin to tell you how proud I am of you throughout this entire journey and how many people you've made proud along the way, including the little boy who only dreamed that this moment would happen. I've had the blessing of growing up with you and watching you become an amazing man on and off the field, but the man you are off the field is the one that I'm the most proud of. I've seen all of your days throughout this journey, the days that you've been too tired to come in the house from practice and the days that you've been on top of the world from winning. Now that you've made it through all of the tough days and the best days, you can say that it was all worth it because they got you where you are now. As you begin this next chapter in your life, I hope you know that you have so many people behind you supporting you. Me, your family, your teammates, and this town that you came from, and especially God. God has led you so far, and your trust in Him and your foundation that you've made through Him is what has gotten you this far, and I believe that is what will take you farther. I love you, and I can't wait to watch you play the game you love for years to come. Congratulations, and never forget how proud we are of you.
Whew. It's been a long journey. You know, I'm a reflection of them. And just to kind of hear them, you know, say that they're proud of me means that they didn't fail as parents and I didn't fail them as a son. Just to see my fiance, who's been my best friend since I was in 4th grade, just to kind of go through this process with me, and you know, she's seen all my ups and downs. I'm just as proud of them as they are of me, and just to be able to have this moment, I just can't wait to, you know, go hug their neck and, you know, get this process started. It means everything to me and my dad. I know my sister can't be here right now, but I got to talk to her, and just the bond that, you know, my family has is second to none.
Hey Max, I just want to let you know how proud I am of you. You've always been a superstar, and I'm so glad the world is finally catching on. One of my favorite memories with you is when we went to church right before you went to NFL Combine training, and the message was about this being the year of open doors. And that's exactly what's been happening for you. You've worked incredibly hard. This is your moment. Please take it in and make sure you document everything, because you know how much I love memories.
I know exactly how you are.
You
Alex.
are a shining star, and I'm just so honored to be your big sister.
Maxwell, my little big brother, my only brother.
Little big brother.
Watching you work your way up to this moment has been incredible. From the first time you stepped on the field, I could see drive and determination in you. And now, here you are about to take the next step in your journey. But remember, this is just the start. The job's not done.
Facts.
There's always room to grow, to improve, and keep pushing yourself to be better on and off the field. Keep that hunger, stay greedy, stay grounded. And remember that our family is always behind you.
Always.
No matter where the journey takes you, hard work and dedication got you here.
Facts.
But the same mindset will take you even further.
Okay, Marvin, talk your
I'm proud
talk.
of you, my guy.
Yeah.
Now go show them what Mad Max is made of.
Yeah.
Hey Max, it's your big sister Maddie. I cannot tell you how proud I am of you. From watching you play Little League football, baseball, track, to talking to you during the NFL draft is such a surreal feeling, but I always knew you were a hidden gem. And it's great to witness everybody see you in the light.
Oh my God.
Continue to keep up the good work, and I cannot wait to continue to be a part of this journey with you.
Let's do it.
Until next time,
we love you, Max. Up the road.
Up the road. Hey, when they sneak up and do that, man, y'all let me know. That just made my night. Hey man, up the road. Man, that's just something that my grandpa would say literally my entire life. He just say every time he hang up the phone, every time he leaves, he just say up the road. You know, that stuck with me because he passed away not too long ago, and you know, I'm doing this for him now. You know, I got an extra chip on my shoulder from my grandfather, man. My siblings is like my backbone. Like, man, we work together, we grind together. You know, we stick with each other through thick and thin, and like, man, I love my siblings to death. Like, man, I got them forever.
Hey, baby boy, congratulations. You are here now. You have completed one of your dreams and goals in life. We are so very proud of you. I'll never forget when you were 5 years old playing football Other teams, they would want us to bring your birth certificate to verify your age. And you were only 5 years old. At that moment, we knew that you were special. Son, continue to be humble, grateful for what God has in store for you. On this next journey, we want you to continue to be a great human. Do the things that you continue to love. Get back to the community. Be that great person that you are.
All right, baby boy, we did it, baby, we here. All that practicing, all those trainers, all those nights and not going out and not doing nothing but focusing on film got you to where you wanted to be. You're an example of the definition of tenacious. We talking about through the injuries and everything else you've been through, son. We like super proud of you, man. Proud is like an understatement. I'm using the word elated lately because it's like more than happy for what you accomplished and what you achieved. Continue to shine, continue to do what you're supposed to do. Most importantly, keep your confidence and stay humble through this next journey because it's about to get real, but it ain't nothing you can't handle. You're a great young man. I can't be more proud to be your father. Like I say, me and your mom, man, we super proud of you, man. You know, love you to death.
Congratulations again. Love your mama.
Oh, they got me here crying, man. That was both of my parents, you know, I mean, through my whole life, you know, they always, you know, just made sacrifices for me and, you know, just understood my process just as much as I understood it. And, you know, they loved it just as much as I loved it. And, you know, they always was just there for me. I mean, you know, support system is big. I always want to have my loved ones with me, you know, so they could walk through with me too. To all my family members, my loved ones, my friends, my parents, my brothers, everybody that's in my corner, I appreciate y'all for, you know, guiding me and helping me, you know, shaping me into the man I am today. We ain't come this far to come this far, so it's a lot more to come. God bless, let's stay up, let's stay lit.
Congratulations, son. I love you more than words, and we all know how thoroughly I love words. Football players aspiring to play in the NFL are often asked the question, so what's your backup plan? I remember when you were young, you would get so upset when anyone asked you that question, including me. And I didn't quite get it. But as time went on, and I've studied you even closer over the past 4 years, I understand. I understand that you have always been the type of person from young that once you set your mind to something, once you set a goal, failure was not an option. You would do whatever you needed to do to meet those goals. You worked diligently, almost obsessively, towards getting to the end goal, right? So if that meant working out extra outside of the sport, going and finding additional resources, coming to me and your dad, hey, I would like to do this, I want to add this, I want to change my nutrition plan, I need this supplement. Whatever you needed to do, you were willing to do it. The funniest thing for me was in your sophomore year when, however you heard about it, you heard about the new concussion protocol helmets, and you came to me and requested that as your Christmas gift. That was hilarious. I mean, just to be so mature as a young guy thinking about your future with such diligence, I mean, it just, as a mother, of course, made my heart smile. And also showed me how seriously dedicated you were to your future, which for you was always the dream of playing in the NFL. Always a good student as well. You understood anything that you had to do, you were going to do it to the best of your ability. As you've continuously said, especially throughout this pre-draft process, you're a leader, you're a winner, and you're a competitor. And that couldn't be more true of you. I know sometimes people say words, we all say words, but until you put actions behind those words, it really means nothing. I've watched you always put actions behind the words. And that's what I'm so honored to have witnessed with you. As my younger child, you've even made me better, right? You had me to work on patience because you were more like me than I ever wanted to admit. So you and I, it wouldn't take very long before we were in some sort of debate, let's call it. But you know. Nonetheless, I mean, here we are. I am so happy to be on this journey. You've taken me all along the way. It's been me, your dad, your brother, always in the background, and you were always looking for us. But the thing is, I only want you, and I hope that you know you're always supported far beyond those of us that you see. Because people that we've touched, you're touching. So many congratulations, so many prayers are going in the background on your behalf. And I hope that you feel that. I'm so happy and thankful to see that you've now began your spiritual walk and your personal journey towards a personal relationship with Jesus. That's the secret sauce to life, son, because there will always be storms. And just as we're happy and we're praising in the good times, we have to stand strong and weather the storms and get to the other side of those as well. So as you begin, I say congratulations. I say continue being a leader, a winner, and a competitor. You are loved, and thank you for having us with you.
Man, I ain't got no more tears left, so good thing I put them all out earlier, because goodness, man, just thankful, man. She was there, she's seen it all, so I'm just so happy that she's here to enjoy this with me, and she's seen it all. She sacrificed so much, literally so much. Man, she's my everything, man. She's a very big piece of my motivation. She's my mom, man. I've seen it firsthand, and you know, everybody don't see it. They just see me that's up here and doing all of these things, but she sacrificed so much for me to be here and for me to get to the opportunities that got me here. So I'm just so thankful to her and my dad. They did so much that people just don't know, and I'm forever grateful, and I'll always give back and continue to give back to them, because without them, I wouldn't be here. So thankful to her, love her so much, more than words can explain, as we always say. So